What is happening, everyone? My name is Phil at Think Make Do, and today on our 3-bedroom reno, we are working on fixing the ceiling here in our dining area. Now, this was a plastered ceiling before, so plaster is already kind of a heavy product, and somebody put a ceiling fan right here in the middle, and over the years, the center of the ceiling has just kind of dragged and sagged downward to a point where now it's cupping here going through the middle. Now, I don't want that to be the effect in the dining room when I put new drywall up, so I'm going to reinforce and sister a couple of the joints here in the ceiling to get everything, I guess, raised up and flat. So I have 2x6 by 16 foot material. That's more than sufficient to sister these joints. I'm gonna pick joists. I'm gonna pick 3 joists. One right next to here are, I guess, our attic trapdoor. Let's see it's sagging a lot. One in the center, one to the right of it, maybe 1 or 2 beams over, and we are going to force everything up, screw in the sister joints to get it flat, and then make sure that we have a nice even surface to put all of our drywall on that we purchased the other day. So let's get started. Okay, just to illustrate to you how deep the sagging is here in the ceiling and why I'm doing this. If you look up here, you'll see this 2x6 starts even with the old joist. And as you come here to the middle, that's at least 2.5 inches. That's the full length or the full height of the original joist that is sagging. So this is significant. Like, I'm talking, I don't know, it's a crazy amount. And if you come up here and look at this, you can even see, like, this should be up here. So it's that much that it is being forced down. So certainly needed. Yeah, okay. Now the next question is, how am I going to alleviate the sagging? I'm gonna have to get a 2x4, get it decently kind of stuck in here, and then just hammer it until this thing is lifted up. and then I'll screw it in place. So let's do that. All right, I think I'm just about set reinforcing the ceiling here. If you look now, we have a pretty flat plane. I actually went 1, 2, skipped, and then 3 because I only have 3 2x6x14s, so it could span the entire section. What I'm gonna do for this middle one right here, I'm gonna reinforce it with 3 2x6s that are spanning across from this 2x6 to that 2x6, and then we're gonna suck this joist up with screws and try to do that as a reinforcement measure, just because what I've done I think is good enough. I just don't want that very slight bow right here. So I'm gonna jack it up, get it level, and then I will put some reinforcing across, and you'll see like horizontal to the joist or perpendicular to the joist, and that should set it in place and get me ready to rewire and put the drywall back on.